Well, hello everyone. Welcome. This is Leap of Faith Tarot Star's channel. Thank you for joining me today. So, this reading is a general reading. Please enjoy. As always, please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? So, in today's reading, we will lay out the cards in a Celtic Cross pattern to see what your spirit guides want to tell you. And usually in a Celtic Cross reading, there's a story to be told around a specific topic. And we'll look at the cards one by one and how they relate to each other to see how this message from Spirit unfolds and fits all together. Please remember to stay for the very last card, which indicates the projected outcome based on the cards. And also at the very end, I'll be pulling clarifying cards if needed, to get a clear picture of what may be going on, okay? So, let's get started, okay? So I pre-shuffled the cards before the reading, but some of these wanted to come out, so I'm going to take them, and I'm going to take them in the order that they came out, and put them in the Celtic Cross pattern, okay? This is the Three of Cups at the base of the reading. And the Justice card coming here to cross the Three of Cups energies. It's crossing or supporting the Three of Cups energies. Beneath, we have the Four of Wands. And then the Three of Wands in the past. And then this is the possible projected outcome. The Three of Swords. This is in the future, the Wheel. And this is the cards that were going up the ladder on this side. The Page of Wands. The Five of Pentacles. And then we'll take two more in just a moment, okay? So, before I finish off the ladder here, I do want to come back to this story that's unfolding, okay? So we'll begin here. So if we're looking at the numbers on the cards themselves, what I'm noticing is that you have a 3, 3, and a 3 here. 3, 3, 3. That's an angel number of the divine. So this 3, 3, 3. You be confident that you have the support of your ancestors and your spirit team, your spirit guides, and of course the divine. In this reading, I use the word divine, but you can use whatever you're comfortable with. If it's higher source or God or whichever name you refer to, I use just the divine in these readings, okay? So the Three of Cups is at the base of this reading. So this is going to be about possibly teamwork, possibly with the cups, it's about emotions and relationships. So it could be about the Three of Cups in a relationship setting. And in this case, the Justice card, which is offering balance, is coming in to offer justice about something that happened here in a Three of Cups situation. So it could also be collaboration at work. Maybe something at work happened in a setting where you were working with others, in a maybe office setting, whichever. And maybe something happened that wasn't completely unfair, that wasn't completely fair to you, and came across as unfair. Maybe you were looked over for like next in line for a position or an upgrade, and maybe they passed due to some underhanded situation with co-workers. I'm not sure. I see this, so this tells me that there was something possibly that happened here, Three of Pentacles, that really hurt somebody in this situation, whether it's a relationship, a work, or career, family situation. take it as it resonates for you, okay? But Justice card is here that things are being made right, okay? So underneath this is an underlying energy that you may not see yet, and you may not even be aware of it. This is the Four of Wands energy. So this is a celebration that something is coming through. You may not see it yet, but it's something to celebrate. So maybe a situation at work is turning around for you. Maybe it's in a relationship where maybe the three persons involved in some type of relationship or friendship situation, maybe that's being made right with that Justice card, and it will be a time to celebrate because things will come out in your favor. Here is the Three of Wands energy. So in the past, this is the current energy here, the Three of Cups. But in the past, the Three of Wands shows this person looking out, ready to take action. And they're looking at a lot of choices and really not showing like a decision yet about which way they may be going. But in this situation, the possible outcome is showing that if this person continues without making any changes, then this may be the projected outcome, possible projected outcome, where the Three of Pentacles remains in place. So in the past, maybe you've been trying to assess a situation and, you know, wondering why aren't things being resolved, or maybe you've been in kind of a little bit of a stuck energy maybe, or slowed down energy. But just to know this, you may not see it outright in front of you, but again, the 333 angel card tells you that the 333, that the divine is taking care of things behind the scenes. Justice will be served, and that the heartache is a possible outcome, but it doesn't have to be the outcome. Because here in the future, this is showing the Wheel of Fortune showing up for you. It's a 10, and the 10 usually indicates the closure of some cycle. So there is justice coming in a celebration, and there is some closure around this current energy that's going to be in your favor. The wheel is turning in your favor, and you'll be, after the 10s come a 1, and it's going to be a new beginning for you, okay? And speaking of 1, look at this. This is the Page of Wands. It's a new beginning. So, yes, so things are looking that good for you, and trust that the Justice card is in your favor, and you will begin a new cycle with excitement, with joy, with possibilities of what is coming in the future. So maybe there's been some closure that wasn't exactly fair, and you endured some heartache here in this situation. But yeah, the wheel is turning in your favor, and you're going to start a new journey, okay? So this is how we're seeing ourselves. And then here we have the Five of Pentacles. So this generally is the environment around, the energy around us currently in the environment. And so sometimes our own thoughts can be something that stays with us and doesn't allow us to move forward. We might be thinking of our loss only, of this loss situation. And if you see this person here has a key right here to the door, but they're very involved in their loss and not thinking about what's coming forward in this new journey. So in this card, the recommendation would be to have positive thoughts and to change the energy around it, because it is a new beginning for you, okay? Now I'm taking 2 from the top to finish this staff or the ladder. And in this position, this is the hopes or the fears. So the hanged man, number 12, okay? This hanged man energy is around right now because right now you may be receiving some downloads from your spirit guide, your spirit ancestors, the divine. You may be in a little bit of a waiting mode, like we saw here, thinking about what's in the future, what could be, you know, ahead for this person. Sometimes it's okay to take rest and to take this inner knowing and knowledge that you're receiving, so that it'll help you on your new journey, okay? Sometimes it's time for knowledge to come in to help you on the new journey. The last card up here is the projected outcome. So, yes, there is a cycle ending, the 10 of Wands, and the wheel was here. It's a 10. It's closing some cycle, and she's being brave enough to leave things behind and travel into a new beginning. There's a lot of baggage here with this person, so sometimes to be free and to allow the wheel to turn in your favor. Let go of this baggage, this hurt, whatever happened in this situation that didn't serve you well, leave it in the past, okay? So this is the past energy, the current energy. Justice is going to come and you will be celebrated. The wheel will turn in your favor. And then it's important to allow, if you want to start a new path, allow this 10, the closing, to happen, okay? That's the advice from the cards, all right? Of course, you use your own intuition, however it resonates with you. I'm going to pull a couple of clarifying cards. Now, underneath the deck is the moon. I always check that. And so the moon from the Light Seer's deck is asking, this actually is showing that someone has felt maybe underwater lately and been reflecting a lot on the energies that have been surrounding them right now. And with this reflection, maybe there's some hanged man energy about some new knowledge coming in based on your own reflection and taking a look at what's underneath. So looking inside yourself, what's underneath, what would be the best outcome for the future for you in the future. So, and here the cards are indicating that to allow this chapter to close, yes. And you can even see the next card here is the 6 of Swords. That's moving away from the choppy water, moving away from this energy, knowing that the justice is going to take care of it. You will have celebration. It's the underlying current, and here is your 10 of Cups. Yes, you're moving away from this underneath pain, maybe, and hurt, choosing your own path, not staying in this energy and choosing to start again. And the 10 of Cups, this is going to bring you to wishes fulfilled. So this Page of Wands energy, do you see how joyous she is? Everything will be brand new, and bring you to your 10 of Cups, wishes fulfilled, whatever that looks like for you, okay? Alrighty then. Okay, so I'm just going to pull just a couple of clarifying cards. I'm curious about this 3 of Swords right there. I pre-shuffled these, and I'm just going to cut the deck here. Yeah, and then I'll take from the top. Okay, so the Three of Swords. Okay, it's the Page of Cups. Just to clarify, the Page of Cups is here. Now, that's a brand new energy of starting over with the Page of Wands. Starting over energy, beginning a new direction, beginning a new path. Now, with the Cups, it's usually about, you know, the heart has healed and you're ready to begin a new journey. And it could also be you've healed from something, maybe in the work situation, and you have a new idea, a new project, and you have the energy to bring that forward. So this is brand new energy. Another clarifying card. Judgment. Okay. Justice and judgment. Your ancestors are here. They're supporting you in this new journey. So this is, you know, the divine is here. Your spirit team, your spirit guides are here to help in this energy right now. They're here to support you. We'll take one more about this Ten of Wands. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. So if you do choose to close this chapter and move on, and not to carry the baggage with you, to start brand new. Be strong enough, start brand new with your cups and with this Page of Wands energy. Remember that you'll have the Nine of Wands of the Nine of Pentacles, abundance in family, abundance in career, abundance in money, abundance in health, wellness, whatever it looks like in this current situation for you. And your Ten of Cups is here for the wishes fulfilled, okay? So this is a great reading, everybody. Yeah, look at the bottom of this deck. The Sun is here. And this is the energy of brand new beginnings. Everything will turn out in your favor with the Justice card. And just allow the wheel to turn and don't carry the baggage forward, okay? All right. So I always close out the reading with 3 angel cards. And I did pre-shuffle this, so I'm going to pull 3 cards. I will cut the deck. Let's see. I might be off camera a little bit. Sorry about that. There we go. Okay, I'll take from the top 3. Many blessings. Expressing your gratitude, helping loved ones, teaching and healing, and follow your heart. 1717 is the number. So many blessings are coming your way. Remember to express your gratitude. That's the easiest way to unlock the new path. And teaching healing to yourself through this Hanged Man energy. We talked about that. And following your heart. Again, we talked about that. This is a new beginning. This is going to be a new love coming in, or a career, or an idea in a work situation, or a creative idea, or a family situation, something new. Follow your heart. And teaching and healing. Healing will follow. So healing takes place when we decide that this energy, these things that are weighing heavy on our minds, we don't need to carry those anymore. We're not that person anymore. Along this journey, if we allow these things to close, we close the chapter and we begin anew. And so we can say goodbye to old beliefs, maybe old worries that we're bringing forward. Sometimes we carry things even from childhood, maybe in an old belief system, but we're not that person anymore. We've outgrown those things, and we can leave those things behind. So many blessings is the first angel card. Second angel card. Free your spirit. Yes, so free your spirit right here. Don't carry this energy anymore. Let the wheel turn and be free. Free with your spirit. Number 1616, overflowing with promise. Personal growth. Take flight. Believe in yourself and ambition. So yes, believe in yourself. you have to remember that the Four of Wands is underneath. You don't see it here yet, but there's an overflow of promise. And remember that personal growth takes place when we may be in a place of where we're trying to feel our intuition and guide us on this new journey. So take flight and believe in yourself. It's coming. Okay. All right, second angel card, and this one from the top. And trust in yourself. Again, here we go. So this is very important message from the angels. They want you to believe in yourself, trust in yourself. You've got this. You have the knowledge that you've been given. You don't have to look in the past anymore. You have the key to go forward and unlock that door. You're ready with the page energies here to start something brand new. Trust in yourself. Better things are coming. Trust your judgment. You are on the right track. 7878. Okay, you're on the right track. I think this is a great reading. So everything's looking good for you, and justice is in your favor. You've got the 333 angel cards as well. 3, 3, and 3 angel numbers, I should say. Okay, now the last thing I like to do is close with the soul's journey, and it's a lesson card from James Van Praagh, and I've already cut, so I've already shuffled, and I'm going to cut it 3 ways, and I'll take from the top just one card from the top. Message for our listeners. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Okay, so this is exactly the summary of what's going on here in this Celtic Cross reading. That there was, I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. So we do have knowledge from what we have just been through, and they have been challenging. We can tell that from the Three of Swords there, and from this energy here, that something took place that was definitely a challenge, okay? And the thing is that we can learn lessons from what we've just been through, right? So, but it's important to not take the heavy load of fear, guilt, shame, anything that can maybe from childhood even, or from this situation here. We need to stop carrying that baggage, and the best ways to learn, of course, are through the lesson, and we can take the knowledge forward, but don't take anything else with you. Any negative energy, fear, guilt, shame, those are things that sometimes when we're brought up, that it's instilled in us, not in a, I don't think in a trying to harm you way. It's just maybe that's the way the parents grew up in their generation as well. So, but we can move beyond all of that. So adversity, you can move beyond this, everybody. So I look forward. Yeah, this was a great reading, everybody. So yeah, I just want to summarize for you that whatever this situation was that caused so much pain, you're going to experience success, and the justice is coming in for you to balance things out that were unfair to you. Allow the wheel to turn in your favor, and it's best to start on this new pathway, and allow this 10 of Wands energy to close, and don't carry that baggage forward. Reach for your 9 of Pentacles and your 10 of Cups, okay? And you have angel numbers here to support. All right, thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this reading. It's been a privilege for me to read to you today. Thank you for being here. So I would like just to say that it's so nice to have you join me today. And if you've been looking for your tribe where you can feel at home, please know that you're always welcome here as we try to navigate this wonderful journey of life together. So let's go out there together and take a leap of faith and keep reaching for those tarot stars. Wishing you all the best with love and gratitude. Until next time, my friends, take care.